Hello, everybody. Welcome to CatSCAN News. We're doing it live. It is June 22nd, 2026, unless everyone is lying to us. And let me sorry, I'm just getting things ready. My phone. Yeah, okay. Yes, stop. Sorry, a lot of notifications on my phone. I'm trying to do stuff to get us ready, and we will just get right into the news. And first, let me. There was a short here that I thought was kind of funny. I want to see if I can find it again. I had it on my home page, but then I went to watch another video and it disappeared. So I gotta find it again. Oh. Well, this wasn't what I was looking for, but Rocket League in real life sounds interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go to that. I want to see what this is about.
The World Cup has now brought the action to the streets in the form of Rocket League, apparently. Japan is trying to shut down an alleged ice cream. Japan is trying to shut down an alleged ice cream cartel. So when I saw this headline, I was like, okay, what is going on here? So apparently there's 6 large ice cream companies in Japan the Japanese authorities are alleging are colluding together to raise the prices on the market. So apparently at the same time, they raised prices on all their products between 5 to 10%. Typical ice cream bar was 87 cents before 2020, and now they're selling them for $1.12. I feel like everything around me has increased by way more than that. And over there, they're now investigating them for this. All 6 companies have confirmed they're now working with the authorities. Each stated they would fully cooperate with the JFTC investigation. So who knows? Maybe they will get to the bottom of the ice cream cartel. So Japan is trying to shut down an alleged ice cream cartel. So when I saw this headline, I was like, okay, what is going on here? So apparently there's...
Okay, so yeah, just watching a little short of apparently an ice cream cartel in Japan that they're investigating. There were 6 ice cream companies that might have been doing price fixing or whatever. And see, where's the other clip I saw?
This 13-year-old girl was just arrested.
No.
This influencer won't stop. This woman could have hit more cars.
Okay, now I guess have to go back and then click on the one I was going to do eventually. The Rocket League in real life. I want to see what this one is.
So Japan is trying to shut down an alleged ice cream cartel. So when I saw
why do they not go to the video I would click on?
This woman could... This Detroit... An elder lady on a mobility scooter caused a massive bike crash in a German bike race.
Yeah, I looked into this. No one was seriously hurt. Everyone's recovered.
The World Cup has now brought the action to the streets in the form of Rocket League, apparently in San Salvador, El Salvador. What a save! While thankfully no one was injured, it was a missed opportunity to play some real-life Rocket League.
Oh.
The World Cup has now brought...
Oh, yeah, okay. That's right. And also, I'm gonna go drink some more coffee. I'm not awake yet. I was thinking, when at Rocket League, I was thinking Team Rocket. That is not the same thing. Okay, so let's look. The longer videos. But yeah, like I said, I do hope everyone is having a good Monday. Okay. I'm at her own house. Yeah, her. She's a good character, I think. Right. Mhm. Favorite. Oh, My Cousin Vinny is also a good movie, by the way. And that's not related to anything. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know why, but it won't let me do it on the website. I have to do it in the app on my phone for some reason. It's so stupid. That if I do the changes on the website for Twitch, it does not it won't save it. I have to do it in the app. I don't know why it is. Um, Finish changing that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Twitch really needs to fix that so I can edit it on the website and not have to go to the app all the time. Thank you. Yeah, getting and I see my subscriptions, but yeah. See, does because Here Hay's got some nice short videos too. About news. Yeah, I want to see what this is about. It's only 5 minutes.
On June 16th, now getting over 5 million views and 56,000 likes, it all begins with this tweet. Reading big things happening in Kazakhstan. Posting a picture of this athlete, who apparently competes in track, field, and the high jump. As she continued to go viral, more and more people went crazy. Some becoming her biggest appreciators, others finding ways to get offended somehow, which led up to this account that was created sometime in June, perhaps after this all went viral. At the very least, that's when this account really surfaced, claiming to be the woman from the photo, writing, "Hi, my name's Jasmine. That's me in the photo above. This photo's gained popularity and gone viral online in the last few hours. Thank you all for your kind comments. I'd also like to dispel some rumors. My full name is Jasmine Bagalanova." Going on to provide more context, writing, "I live in Kazakhstan and am Kazakh mixed race. I love my homeland very much. I compete in track and field, and my sport is the high jump. Thank you all for your well wishes and support in my sport. I'll continue to work hard, achieve success, and pursue my goals." And posting another picture. But I haven't really shown you the public reception yet so far. I told you there were a lot of people appreciating her, but also people offended. So let's take a look at some of that now. And then I'll show you one of her more recent clips that she also posted to Twitter. And keep in mind, once again, that the initial tweet did get over 5 million views, but as mentioned, here's some of the more specific reception. Comments like, "Every single living tomboy goes viral because it's like seeing a unicorn." People responding like, "Seeing a cute tomboy that hasn't been government mandated to start testosterone is like finding the last Hawaiian bird of its species," and "Tomboy supremacy."
Yes. Yes, I was a tomboy and I fully support tomboys in the future. Vote against tomboy suppression.
Separate post reading, "The reason these big-eyed tomboys always go so viral is because for 15 years, every single woman of such a phenotype was being coerced into being trans by the woke Reich. Now that woke is dead, tomboys are back and freshly denazified." Others like, "How long before Foy Twitter finds out about her and calls everyone Hitler PDF incels for thinking that she's attractive?" Response reading, "She's very pretty. Jealous 400-pound Foids will get mad." Which takes us to this tweet that reads, "Nothing will make a teen girl famous than being liked by internet racists. And I apologize to all boyish girls for loosing their right-wing chuds on them with my Geo Scotty post." Speaking of this post, with machine translation doing its best to translate this from French, saying, unlike Geo Scotty, she fully embraces her role as racist Twitter's muse. And as mentioned, there's another clip that Jasmine posted. We'll get to that one momentarily. And others writing, "She's onto us. Abort, abort, shut it down. She's just a cute, feminine, sporty athlete who provokes no unceremly thoughts aside from marriage." However, others are not having it, saying things like she's already turned into an attention redacted and will be forgotten in 2 weeks just like the others. Of course, there's also memes like this one posting a timeline of women on Twitter that have gone viral, which somehow would also offend somebody. This user writing, "Do men have anything better to do than objectify popular athletes or just conventionally attractive women?" Conversely, this guy writing, "Just gonna shoot my shot here. Are you interested in dating with marriage in mind?" Another angry person would respond though, writing, "I feel bad for Jasmine. Like, this is genuinely so concerning, seeing her getting sexualized by internet losers."
Oh, is that who I think it? Now, okay, I don't know if this is the Ray. I just want to say that. I don't know. There might be a lot of people who have the name Ray as part of their thing. It might not be you know who. And their comment doesn't seem that bad, so I don't think it is the Ray. But yeah, that got me for a moment. So we'll see what else.
On the flip side, this guy writing, "The fact that right-wing Twitter is drooling over this is disturbing. WW are so cucked that we want women to look like boys." The tomboy posting would continue with this response reading, "Keep making the tomboys rich and famous until it comes back to a normal level." And this one saying, "They don't make tomboy women like this anymore." On that note, others asking Jasmine to cosplay as Eevee from Stellar Blade Blood Rain. This account accusing her of being a plant, writing, "Elon's next biggest plant shit says 30k followers in less than a day." And this person just not happy about any of this, writing, "I feel bad for this girl already because she's going viral for all the wrong reasons, and weirdos on Twitter are latching onto her." This user also on...
Okay, you always have weirdos on Twitter latching onto you no matter what. Okay, what is I saw the word. Okay, I have no idea what it is. Okay. It's also okay. Yes, it's a record. It is also firearm owner's ID. Okay, so if anyone calls you that, just tell them yes, you have you're a registered firearms owner. Just saying.
happy writing, "You y'all love to gas up mid-foids." Throughout all of the discourse, that would take us to the aforementioned clip that Jasmine would later go on to post, captioned, "Haha, guys, you make interesting memes with me. I only recently figured out X." The song originally in that clip was copyrighted, so I had to edit in an old school Hero Hey original. Been a while since I used that one. But I hope you guys appreciate the intense editing that was required of me to get this uploaded. And that does it for this thought-provoking story. Let me know what you think about the latest. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yes, we need to support Tom.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked on PC with...
Oh, and there's another one of the League of Victorian Gentlemen clips. This is, yeah, the one when she fights Dorian Gray or whatever. I already know that. A new HLC video. Oh, okay, we have to watch this next. It's been, whoa, 14 minutes and 6,000 views already. Okay. I know. But I want to see. if it's happier than last week.
Due to Israel's continued aggression, we've decided it is time to close the strait. America, you violated the ceasefire, you ignored the deal, and we must retaliate. Within hours of the ceasefire being signed, Hezbollah had fired missiles into Israel. We have a right to defend ourselves. That wasn't part of the deal. I have no ability to control Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, Al-Shabaab, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, any of these. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad I was wrong. Oh, God. That last video, I was very nervous. Look, guys, the whole deal just made me very uneasy. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, I hope I'm wrong. Turns out I was. Maybe this was the 5D chess move all from the beginning, is that we and our allies agree to stop shooting, but only they stop, and they have no control over their allies. So they knew that Hezbollah was going to violate the ceasefire and just start this whole thing up again. I so glad I was wrong.
Ah, hell yeah. Man, it looks like turbines are back on the fucking menu. The downside is they're not very satisfying. They get all gummed up in my teeth and stuck in my digestive tract. I'd really like to have something other than Middle Eastern food.
Don't use them as rolling papers, dudes. So much sweat and sand in those, it's all gritty. So on top of coughing, you also feel like you face fucked a muffler in fucking Tehran. Are you bloody serious? I thought we were done with this. America controlled the Israelis.
Control them. When they were the first ones fired upon after the deal. I don't think you understand how this works. You remember every time someone has touched my boats since like forever, with the exception of Israel? Yeah, I'm tracking that. I don't know what happened there. I haven't even looked that far into it. But yeah, pretty much every time someone touches my boats, I really overreact. I can imagine I would feel the exact same way if I was like, cool, we have peace, and then rockets landed in... I gotta think of a city that I actually like. San Antonio's not bad.
We are sending our delegation to speak with your vice president about going forward with peace in my country and around the Middle East.
We tried being nice with you guys, but here's the deal. Either A, you open the strait back up again, you maintain peace, you tell your Hezbollah, Hamas, your whatever, your homeboys to just chill the fuck out, and then we can, go for a longer peace, a longing. That was, well, I do know the right words. I wanted to use a different one right there. It's probably the best words ever. Anyways, or there's another option, and that is you won't make it back to your country alive, and then we'll take the entire strait and we'll charge everybody, probably in the world, 20% of the oil going through the strait.
Yes, more of that. That is peace through fucking strength. I don't care who you are. Those are direct quotes. Well, paraphrasing a little bit, but yes, he did say, you won't make it back from the negotiation. We'll take the entire strait and charge everybody 20%, and you will cease to exist. Those are real things that he said. That is peace through fucking strength.
You are just warmongers.
I've been around 250 years, a lot longer than your IRGC. And there was a point in time where America waged war for moral reasons. Because we cared about the people in the world. We don't want them living under oppressive regimes. And we want freedom of navigation, freedom of maneuver, freedom of trade. And that previous deal pretty much didn't give anyone in the Middle East any of that shit. Now we're going about things the right way. It's not a longing for war. It's a longing for lasted peace.
Oh, crap. He's going back to the old school. You fucked up.
You can stop this?
Even had a few screws left over.
Yeah.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why with farmers, you can get quality and savings.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I've heard bad things about Samsung phones.
I can't believe you even think this is America first. This is obviously Israel first.
Nah, that's where you got us all wrong there, Beans on Toast. I'm 3 moves ahead. So here's the thing. We pay, on paper, like $6-point-something billion to Israel for their defense against Islamic extremism, right? Most of which stems from Iran. If we eliminate that threat, well, that's $6 billion that could stay right in the fucking United States.
Look, dude, there's only so long that I can put people in timeout and try and be nice with them before it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just have to snuff you out because you're a problem. Hell, 80 years ago, we did it with the Germans and the Japanese. And then, 1991, luckily, Slavic Special Ed, collapsed under the weight of his own failures. But yeah, we used to do things like this.
Say what you want to about Germany in the 1940s, but I will say, AIPAC didn't control their politicians.
Buff! That's like saying North Korea doesn't have a gun problem.
Also true. Broken clock and whatnot.
Speaking of politicians, and look at this amazing subject change. I'm recording this on Sunday, so I don't know the outcome right now. But rumor has it, on apparently good authority, your prime minister's about to step down.
Here we
What's
go.
up with that? The people of the United Kingdom are
Yes.
more or less against him and his
Yes, but forever.
policies. And any good representative, and perhaps yours should listen to this, when the people don't back the policies of that politician, they are obligated to do a safe and, with due process, removal of themselves and place somebody else in charge to represent the people.
No, you do a general election. Shut up. A general election and let the people vote for what they want. You don't tell them who's going to be in charge. You let them vote.
Wild take. Hey, guy in charge. We don't want to be stabbed by Middle Eastern immigrants. Okay, he's gonna quit. So what would you suggest, like the individual who decided to stab 5 random immigrants that he saw to fight back against Muslims?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and none of those had any serious injuries. He wasn't a murderous thug. Take note.
Now, I won't advocate for violence against people who've never perpetrated said violence. There's only so long you can push the white man before we decide to chimp out. But I will admit, dude was a bit early on the crusade.
Of course, Buff, you're just blinded by racism.
So are you, buddy.
You say racism, I say kind of a deeper understanding of how things actually happen. Listen, I've been around this sun a whole bunch of times. I've seen a lot of things happen in the world, and the reality is, most religions on the planet really have a culture of conversion. Now, a couple of those have a culture of conversion through extreme violence. You can't coexist with those fucking people.
This is the one I'm getting canceled for, I bet.
Did you see the terror plot that they busted trying to use explosive drones at the America 250th? Was an illegal immigrant in charge, just saying.
Yeah, Buff, but there is a little bit of a nuance there, okay? I don't think that him being an illegal immigrant had anything to do with being just a shit human. There were many Americans that were actually part of that plot as well. Can you guys just fucking stop? Like, I'm getting so tired of this shit.
Yeah.
You want change in politics? Stop trying to kill people. All you do is strengthen their base when you do. That's it. That's it. You increase the divide between Americans the more you do that. Take your issues to the polling booths. Go vote these people out of office if you have that much of an issue with them. And guess what? If you take everyone you get rallied together and you take them to the voting booth and you still lose, you take that shit in stride and you continue on the next time. That's all you do. I'm so fucking tired of attempted attacks on politicians and everybody else. Like, it's not even, honestly, the next one, I genuinely suspect one of you fuckers is going to come running in doing a Naruto run. And I hope you just get put full of fucking holes because I'm so tired of this shit. It's just exhausting. We will find you and we will prosecute you. I may look a little teary-eyed right now because it is so hard to keep my eyes that far open for that long to even just say a single line. Seriously, Cash, blink. Did you guys see that we beat Australia in the World Cup? Also, we have an American soccer team. That's news to me. Hey, fuckers, now you gotta call it soccer. Mate, we already call it soccer. I don't know what you're on about. But it was a good game overall. Kind of proud of you, Yanks. You did pretty well. But, I guess we'll get you next time. Nah, it did seem like you guys had a good time here. It was a good game. It really was a good game, man. And it's, I think that this World Cup is bringing a lot of different cultures together, and we're all kind of enjoying each other. It's beautiful to see. It really is.
I know people probably getting sick of me saying this. I just love seeing Europeans discover Buc-ee's.
Australia. Don't let them talk down to you like that. Remember, far past when they left, you were a member of the British Empire. Mate, we were a prison colony. We were sent down here because you thought nobody would ever fucking escape. Now, that was hard to say with this accent. And besides, Australians don't get fucking butthurt about every little thing like y'all do. America's pretty alright in my book. We trade a lot of weapons with them, they give us some shit, we send some shit to Ukraine, kill Russians, life's not bad.
And my mother really liked Birkenstocks, but she said
At
the
Stone, members get more time to unwind,
off-label, the
more room to
generic
breathe, and more
ones
moments
were
that
just
are
as good as
truly
their brand
yours.
names, so she quit spending all the
I
money for
don't
brand
like
names.
everyone getting so chummy with the United States. Haven't you seen the news? How bad they are? How evil they are? The buffoon in charge and the dumb shit he says? Laddie, you need to shut your little bitch mouth up. We had ourselves a great time, aside from a couple of bars running out of alcohol out in Boston. But the plane ran out of booze when we were on our way there. But it's not like the news says. Most Americans are fucking awesome. They're nice. They want to learn about our country. They want to experience things with us. We had a great time there. Maybe the same could be said. Americans need to come on over here and have themselves a good time. Yeah, the Scots had a blast here, and that is absolutely... I'm fucking dumbfounded that bars ran out of alcohol in Boston. That just tells me the next time the Scots play in the US, we're going to do it probably in Wisconsin. Scotland, you too? Oh, this is just rubbish. Sorry, can't fucking hear you. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
Those dudes are always fucking.
Oh, I'm so sorry, that sister. My mother loved John Denver, and that is one of the songs my sister will just sing occasionally to herself doing housework.
Welcome, man.
Right? Like, we went there to just experience a soccer game, and it was a good time. Don't get me wrong, it was a good time. But then we started experiencing other things in the United States. UK, have you ever seen a fucking bookies? I don't
Very
know
good,
why
they
you
did
got
it. They mentioned Buc-ee's. They mentioned Buc-ee's. I have no life. This excites me.
yourselves 400 gas pumps at one goddamn gas station. I don't know if you're fueling your army there or something. And then we went to this thing called a rodeo. Bunch of those fucking Yanks decided to strap themselves down to some bulls, and they just held on as long as they fucking could. And they had a rope tied around its nuts. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, it also made us realize things that we didn't know that were just here. Like ranch. Oh my god. Ranch sauce. Oh, just inject
ranch.
it right into my veins. It can't be that good. I mean, we traveled the world and found some of the best spices and delicacies on the planet. Imported them here into England, and, well, it is quite a culinary adventure here. Not gonna lie, I went through London one time, and at the airport I stopped at a restaurant and I ordered an English breakfast. Everything was boiled, and nothing had any seasoning on it. They boiled the bacon. And that's like blasphemy to Americans.
Yes.
Not everything has to be deep fried.
Bacon is pan fried, not deep fried. You watch your fucking mouth.
You tell them, Buff. Don't touch the boat. Don't touch the bacon. Fun fact, at the yard sale once they had a little book on etiquette, and I bought it. It was like $1 or $2, just to amuse myself and see what it said. And they tried to tell me how to eat my bacon, and I gave up with that book then.
Wait till you boys come up here and try yourself some Canadian bacon. Canada, it's ham. It's just a slab of ham. That's it. There's no curing process. There's no salt and pepper. There's nothing. It's fucking ham. Seriously. I feel like every country, especially Canada, just had to come up with one thing that was protein, one thing that was just sugar, and one thing that was a carbohydrate, so that way you got maple syrup, poutine, and fucking Canadian bacon that you can say are yours. All three, I don't know, I've never had poutine. Maple syrup is actually fucking delicious. But slabo ham, overrated, bro. Although I will say, America, your portion sizes are fucking huge. Like it's insane the amount of food you get, and then free refills. We went to a little Mexican food place, and this guy just kept bringing chips and salsa to the table, and we were like, "Hey, we didn't order that," and they're like, "Oh no, it's free." Okay, so we finished it, and they brought us another one. You guys really do the honor system well there. Oh no, that's well, at Mexican food places, that's just Mexican culture in general. They don't cook like, hey, we're gonna feed 5 people, we need to cook 5 servings. They always cook like they're trying to end world hunger. When Consuela goes to the fucking kitchen, shit's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
No, we have no hungry people here. No.
Oh, that was good. Yes, Bucky's excites me. I might have to go there again for my birthday this year, like I did last year. Last year for my birthday was my first time at the Bucky's, and I need to go back. Now let's just pop over to Twitter and see what the news. Oh, this is about a movie, whatever. But I think those posts. But let's see what is trending. Trending. Well, it's okay. If it's on Twitter, it is trending. I just want to say that. Math puzzle. Yeah. Yes. Keir Starmer is out. Talked a lot about that. Very happy. There we go. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. You gotta change that now, dude. Yeah, people were calling him a traitor. Well, that's helpful, maybe. Yeah, and the fact that yeah, that was quite a while ago. Mm, mm. Well, cutting welfare and funding the military would help, but it needs a lot more change. And like I said, the general election. Need to do the general election, and a lot of people just kissing his butt, but I want to just go over here for a minute. I think that's what it was. Was that the thing? Yeah, 5. Okay, this one. Yeah, Theresa May was 1 month. Okay, yeah. She was still in office for the first month of the 7-year period. Boris Johnson lasted around 3 years. Liz Truss, another month. Sunak, 2 year and a half or so. Year and a half, 2 years, somewhere in there. And him, 2 years. And I also want to say this is bad. It's just bad policy. If you don't have a stable government, it does not bode well for your security from external forces. Though it's more the internal forces the UK has to worry about now, which is something else. So yeah, let's go now. Let's see what else is going on. Airbnb, is this what I think it is? Gonna be what I think it is. Oh, the tipping. Yeah, oh, basically demanding a tip. Mhm. Airbnb owner locked the thermostat. It says frozen okra, not frozen peas. Oh my goodness. It says okra, not peas. Do you not? Oh, okay. Yeah, see there it says okra. Oh, this is from March. Oh. Munich, okay. This Germany, okay, so. Interesting. This was 5 hours ago. Sarah and Mike. Now, is this gonna say 2009? Okay, we're on that. Yeah. Sarah host 2009. Okay, thought so. So this and 2044 there at the bottom. 2044. Yeah, this is just. So this one and this one are basically just reposts. They're not different. You know, does anyone else notice the time? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yeah, see? Uh, the timestamps. Yeah. Okay, it's here to Airbnb. If the key isn't working, that is his problem. Oh, January 25, yes. They did receive a full refund, okay. Yeah, so this is just a bunch of problems. I mean, yeah, the Airbnb, it's now cheaper to stay at a hotel. Steam machine! What's Steam machine going? Yeah, priorities. I do want a Steam controller too, by the way. Alright. What is it saying the actual price now? I want to see. Oh, okay, there's the actual price for the Steam machine. Yeah, And I feel so stupid. Yes, my sister and her family, they have a GameCube, and I I don't know what I was thinking because I never had. I don't know why I was surprised the GameCube was a cube. I just I'm I was born blonde. I haven't got over it yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. With controller. Yeah. I mean, they're adding like $50. Wait, no, 49. Okay, $71 or $79, I think, is what they're adding. Uh, I have an original Nintendo console. That that's me. I am that person. And oh yeah, the two. Yeah, if I was gonna get one, it would be the 2 terabyte. If it's just for playing games, yeah. Mm. I yeah. See, what's the actual specs here? Okay. What AM or DNA 28C. So, yeah, where's the semi-custom? Does that mean you can do anything? Okay. Uh, yeah, $1,049 for the base. Yeah, can thank the idiots spending all the RAM money. Yes, and oh, that reminds me. Do I have Steam up? Yes, I have Steam up. Let me check how much the controller is actually worth. See how much to order the controller. I got Steam up just as, I don't know if it will show up. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, okay, it's not showing Steam on my thing, but it is. I'm looking up. I just want to see I suppose I could have looked. How much is the controller? Okay, the controller is $99, which means to, yeah, buy this. Yeah, because this is only $79. If my math is right, you're paying $79 to do it this way, so you actually save $20 on the controller at least if you buy it with the Steam machine. Yeah, you buy the Steam controller separately, it's $100. My math says it's $79 to buy it. If you buy the Steam machine, it's only $79. And yeah, 512 gigs for the 1049, but then for 300 more dollars, you get 2 terabytes, so 4 times the memory pretty much for only $300 more. So I'm guessing, it'd actually be better to buy this. Yeah, and get yeah, I might maybe one day. Mm. But oh wait. So that okay, now we know that. And what else was I looking at before I got distracted with that? Okay, Alan Greenspan. Oh, Alan Greenspan's dead now. Was he? Mm, now is he? Oh, yeah, Colombia got a new president as well too. We'll look into that later. Okay. Okay, yeah, in 2006. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't think it was still in, so oh well. Hope his family's okay, though. Oh, yes. This is about Iran, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. My understanding here. Yeah. Oh, was this true? Let me just check. I want to see about IE and that. See what they say. I will be very curious about this. Okay. Oh, there's no total count. Okay. There is no single official total count of IAEA inspections on Iran as the agency conducts routine, ad hoc, and complementary access inspections on an ongoing basis under Iran's NPT Safeguards Agreement. These are tracked more by frequency, inspector days, person days on the ground, and specific visits rather than a cumulative lifetime total. Um, okay, in this, okay, let's see. They have been, okay, pre-JCPOA, 2016, inspections increased significantly. In 2013, the IAEA had carried out around 211 inspections, okay, in that year. See, there, you could tell me how many inspections in that year. Don't say you can't give me total numbers, you dummy. See here, in 2016 alone, around 402 inspections. By 2018, IAEA inspectors spent around 3,000 calendar days per year on the ground in Iran, with thousands of surveillance images reviewed daily and hundreds of SEALs equipment installed. Now, just so people don't get confused, when they say 3,000 calendar days per year, that means they add up all the inspectors' time together. So if like there's 5 inspectors in one day, they say there's been 5 days, 5 calendar day inspections because they count each different inspector as a different day, is what I'm assuming that means. Mm. They do, yeah, they conduct hundreds of inspections per year. Mm. Okay. 11 inspections in late 2025. Okay. Mm. Okay. Not much, but they do inspections. Yeah, yeah. Mm, okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work the way they want. Oh, this was no. He's uh, oh yeah. They're going to. They're saying no. He's not gonna resign. He's not gonna resign. Mm. Oh yeah, they're not responding anymore. That yeah, they were so sure that he wasn't gonna resign, and now that he has, they're just being quiet. Man. That's interesting. Okay, what else is going on? Oh, and here's him in January 2022 telling Boris to resign. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, this is saying this is okay. Oh, they're saying okay, he blackmail. Yeah, Epstein issues. Oh, sure. Okay, that's thing. Mm, mm. Yeah, image. Seems okay. People need to quit giving me images I don't want to see. Just stop doing that. It's rude. Comments, nothing. Yeah. What's going on in Ann Arbor? Oh, yeah, schools in Ann Arbor, schools in Maryland. Ann Arbor, yeah. Okay, Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I thought it was Ann Arbor, Michigan, but I don't know. Which one is the Maryland? I don't know. Spring Harbor in Maryland. No, Bar Harbor is Maine. It was St. John, Maryland. Spring Harbor towns. Was it okay? I'm gonna read it. Why you? Why it won't? Cursor wants to say. Okay, now that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, I'm not big. Oh, the reflection pool nonsense. Gotta get to that. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, pretty sure that's AI. Yeah, this is AI stuff. And it's kind of yeah. If you want to say, hey, this is look what this guy did that was wrong, I'll show you. Here's the AI footage to show it. Mm, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she's definitely. Yeah, she does look old. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Man was detained and put in handcuffs for taking a piece of the reflecting pool bottom. Um. Yeah, that is vandalism. It's there's no gotcha there. Did it? Was mm, mm, uh, was this one day too late? The Twilight Zone thing. Well, this is season 3. This says season 4, episode 12. Uh, Uh, okay, well, what show is this? Mm, look it up later. Does look interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just a minute. Let me just stop recording for a moment and then start again.